Hey you guys, this is Akaya coming at you. I have actually made a collaboration of a bunch of different videos on cornrows. What I was doing was I was telling you the different tips on how to make the perfect cornrow. I do have a video to show you how to do the actual cornrow, so if you can just want to refer back, you can see that also. Another quick tip that I wanted to tell you about doing cornrows. Sometimes when you do it yourself, or if you, sometimes when you're new at it, you can make a mistake, and when you're adding an extension or whatever, your actual braids can kind of be gapped apart. And when they are gapped apart, some people like to put bobby pins or whatever, different things like that. Or some people also like to do different duckbill clips. There's a bunch of different ways that you can be able to make the actual braid stay down. What I do though is I actually use my sewing thread and my actual sewing needle like I would if I was sewing my hair. So in the spots that didn't lay down, I would just kind of sew it the way it needs to be, and I would actually make sure when I did tear off the actual clip of the needle, you know, the extra thread, you want to kind of leave it just a little bit long. You don't want to just make it too little because it'll keep sticking up. But that's a good tip on how to make your cornrows stay down if it's sticking up for some reason, or just anything. Because I mean, sometimes cornrows don't cooperate. So when they don't, you can always sew it with some needle and needle and thread. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys, how I got my actual ends crimped. What I did was I braided it in different sections. I probably put maybe like about 5 braids per braid, so I braided it all together, and I had a whole bunch of different sections, and I dipped it in hot water. What I did was I made sure the water is really hot and boiling, and I dipped it in boiling water, and I was like counted to 20, and I kept each one in there for 20. So you probably could put maybe like about 3, you know, in the cup. You don't want to put too many, because to me the way that the hair get dipped in hot water sometimes can be the way that it kind of stay. So you always want to make sure you do your hair in sections so it can also look thicker too. What I have now is called a 3-layer cornrows. So that's what I did. I'm doing my little cornrow kick. That's one thing I really need to brush up on, because I feel like, to me, I do a lot of 2-strand twists. I do a lot of natural hair, but cornrows with adding extensions is something I don't do often. So I'm just getting better at it each and every day. So if you know some tips or whatever, you can always let me know what makes cornrows look best. I just want to make sure I never have the big humps. So one good thing I'm happy about, that I don't have the big humps. And you guys, I also want to let you know about my website. I actually have 2 websites. They're very informational, different natural hair care information, different styles and different things like that. It's akiya.shutterfly.com, and it's also akiya.webs.com. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the sidebar somewhere so y'all can be able to see it. I would love for you guys to comment, join, be a member. But just wanted to, again, show you guys how to make your cornrows good. This is probably like about a 4-part series, because I just did some cornrows, took out some cornrows. I actually had my cornrows in for like about a week, and then I wound up putting these in. So y'all know I got a hair fetish. So again, the videos that you see may possibly be when I first had the other cornrows, and this is my other set. Again, this is the 3-layer. The first time I did just the 2-layer. And I think the difference between a layer is the 3-layer makes it just a little more thicker. So again, you guys, I'll show y'all some pictures. If you haven't, if you will please rate, comment, and subscribe, please. And for all my YouTubers that's already done that, I truly appreciate it. I hope everybody have a happy Saturday, and I'll speak with you guys later. Bye. What I also do is I brush my braids. If I see that some fuzz or something coming or anything, I just brush my braids with a nice soft board bristle brush. Make sure it's a board bristle, and make sure it's soft, because it makes the fuzzies go down. And when it's hard, it doesn't do that. So that's just me showing you guys how to retouch up your braids. And if you want, you can either put the concoction on your weave, or you can just go ahead and use the synthetic weave spray that I had told you guys about. I don't see it in here. So hold on, you guys. I'm gonna bring it back. Sorry, guys, my battery went dead. But anyway, this is no good. I didn't like that. So what I did was I put my Growworks inside of here. So I'm gonna just spray the Growworks on. What I'm really focusing on is my basically my top, my edges, and all the other things, because I want to make sure, you know, that it stays greased and stuff. So I just and the good thing about me putting it inside of this container, make sure y'all don't throw away y'all containers. Always recycle your containers, because they're really good when you need you know, to put another product inside of it. And that's one thing I wanted to let you guys know too. I'm about to get a website going. It's going to be basically, people can be able to post for free for now. We're going to basically recycle our products. You know, sometimes when you buy a product, you're not happy with it, and instead of you just leaving it at the bottom of your cabinet, you can either be able to post that you have it on my website. You can either trade it out for something, or you can get money for it. It's however you want to do it. So again, you guys, I will be coming out with that type of website. I haven't decided on what the name's going to be, but it's just going to be able to recycle different products, but you will have to pay for the shipping and handling of whatever you decide. But we'll get more into that. I just want to tell you guys about my new website that will be coming up. But basically what you're going to do is you're just going to spray your braids. Make sure you get your scalp, because sometimes when you have your hair up in braids and stuff, it gets itchy. So make sure you're really focusing on your scalp, because you want your hair still to be able to grow and to be able to breathe. And the good thing that I like about cornrows and that I'm still able to get to my scalp, versus sometimes when you have a sew-in. So that's the reason why I really like cornrows. And now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to use my Jamaican black castor oil. I'm going to actually just use that for the size, because like I told you guys, I use it just like a gel. It holds my edges down just well. So if you want to try something that holds your edges down, try the black Jamaican castor oil. You don't even have to use that much. And I also do my scalp massages with this too, because my hair and my edges had been taken out so bad from the Africans, but now I've been keeping up my own hair. And now, I mean, I've just been making sure I do scalp massage with my black castor oil and just really take care of my hair. And I just want to make sure that I always keep it moisturized. That's the main thing, to always keep it moisturized. But that's pretty much it. I may just put you some braid sheen on it now if you like. And there we go. That's how I moisturize my hair. If you haven't, please rate it. If you will, please rate, comment, and subscribe. To all you new subbies, I truly appreciate it. I hope everybody take care. And I have actually bought my sewing machine, so I will be doing my headbands soon. So once I get my sewing machine down packed, I'll be coming at you guys with videos and stuff. So stay tuned to my headbands. Everybody take care, be blessed, and I'll chat with y'all later. And I'm sorry, you guys, I forgot to let y'all know that I used a raw growth oil too. And I love the way that it comes, because it's like a little pointy tip. So all you have to do is just put it directly in the braids and just keep on going, and you don't got to worry about your hair fuzzing up or anything. So if you think about using a wild growth oil, it's great, and it even make your natural hair just really soft, and it smells really good. And it looks like this, and I get it from Sally's. I think it was like $7.99. I also sell it on my website too, so if y'all want to purchase it off my website, the AKIYIA.webs.com. But everybody take care, be blessed, I'll chat with y'all later. Bye.